Hi there, it's Stuart here. Just moving on to Module 1 in the leadership program. So now I've given you a bit of an overview from the leadership pyramid. What I want to do is try and get people to understand about how you get that sense of connection with people and extend that connection out so you can build your team. Module 2 after this section will be very much about qualities of individual leadership and building your own personal credibility, which I think hopefully you'll find useful. And then Module 3 will be on actually building teams. But this bit is more about the order of events and how I went about doing it in the various roles that I've done. So very short one, this one, but I'll go into more detail in the next couple of presentations that follow this. So connection and extension. So basically what we're looking to do is to connect people together and extend that connection outwards. And in my previous role, I started with a very small group. I started with the coaches. And I think people often forget about those that are closest to us, the senior leadership team. And you must make sure they're aligned to your vision and believe in what you believe. And then you can then start disseminating the message out. Once we'd connected the coaches, then we very much involved the management, so the team that surrounded the coaches and those that supported the players, so physios, conditioners, team manager, media, commercial partners, etc., etc. So they became an important part of the connection. Then the players, obviously, they had to be brought in and saw the vision about the plan for the future and where we were going and how we're going to achieve it and build a young team and try and achieve long-term success. Senior management, so senior management of your organisation, in my case the RFU, when I was working in England, or Leinster Rugby now, or Yorkshire Carnegie when I was there, or when I was a teacher. So making sure that they feel involved and part of the planning and the development of the team. The professional rugby department, which is a wider organisation, perhaps in a school, it might mean that your overall staff, the people on the staff floor. From there, it was the council. So this is the governing body that represented grassroots games. So I went to speak to them and present to them and try and explain to them what we were trying to do in terms of building the team. The RFU staff, who ranged from ticket officials to community rugby coaches to the people that looked after the stadium, the Twickenham crowd, the grassroots fans, and ultimately the England nation. And what we wanted to try and do was try and get that sense of connection from a very small group to obviously the country and get a sense of we're one big team and we're all in it together. And it took a lot of time, took a lot of energy. I think obviously you look at the success now of the team and the connection with the team and the fans and the community, and I think we went a long way to achieving that. And I think it did take a lot of my personal time, but I do think when I look back now, it was probably one of the best things we did. And what I want to do in the next couple of modules is talk about how you can go about doing that within your team and your organisation. So I hope you enjoy it.